Do you believe in time travel? Most of us think of it as pure science fiction. But around 20 years ago, an anonymous person appeared on the internet, claiming he was a time traveler. At first, people laughed, but soon, his story became one of the biggest unsolved mysteries online. His name, Titor. In November 2000, a user started posting on an online forum. He claimed he was a soldier from the year 2036. His mission? Not to stop a disaster, but to retrieve a computer. Yes, an old IBM 5100 from the 1970s. Why would a time traveler need such a machine? But here's the twist. The IBM 5100 actually had hidden functions, secret features that weren't known to the public. Only a few IBM engineers from the 70s knew about it, and somehow, Titor described them correctly. This made people stop and think, maybe he wasn't lying. He called it the C20 for Time Displacement Unit, supposedly made by General Electric. It worked using two miniature black holes inside a magnetic field, and according to him, time wasn't linear. Every journey created a new timeline. This meant he wasn't changing our future. He was simply creating another. This explanation was so technical, many people found it hard to dismiss. Naturally, people started asking him about the future. What would happen to the world? And Titor had answers. He claimed America would face civil war, that society would collapse into smaller regions. He said diseases would spread, nations would turn against each other, and eventually, nuclear conflict. Now, not everything he said came true. He claimed a civil war would begin. By 2004, that didn't happen. He warned of nuclear war by 2015. That also never happened. But some of his warnings feel eerily close to our present. Global instability, political division, new diseases, technology advancing, while humanity struggles. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? And then, just as suddenly as he appeared, Titor was gone. By March 2001, his post stopped. No goodbye, no final warning, nothing. It was as if he completed his mission and went back to 2036. Since then, people have tried to uncover the truth. Some say it was just a hoax. Others believe it was an elaborate marketing stunt. But nobody has ever found the real identity of Titor. And that's what keeps the mystery alive. Was he just a clever storyteller? Or was he truly a traveler from another timeline? Even today, more than 2 decades later, people still wonder, because his story leaves behind a chilling question. What if he was telling the truth? What if somewhere, in another timeline, his predictions already happened? And what if the future he warned us about hasn't arrived here yet? Maybe it's still waiting. And maybe, just maybe, the future is already watching us.